does one react to the bald cliches that we hear? And the famous one is, you must save a lot of money by not getting your hair cut. So any and all bald shavers will eventually hear the statement said to them of, you must save a lot of money by not going to the barber. Or you may save so much money by shaving your head. Well, there might be some truth to that, there might not be, but the cliche of it all happens. If it hasn't happened to you already, it will. But once it does, or when it does again, is how do you react to that? And I have 3 things that I'm going to go over. One is what I don't think you should do. Do not do. One. Another one is what you could do. It's perfectly fine. And then the last one, what you should do. Alright? So, starting off, number 1, what you should not do. Do not do this is ignore it. You do not want to ignore their question or their statement. It can be seen as confrontational, and in some cases people are legitimately curious. They're seeking if that statement is true or not. They don't know, that's why they asked it. Alright, so just don't ignore it. And not ignoring it leads into what you could do. And what you could do is actually give them some facts. Is if you've ever done the math, or you can just say, hey, shaving my head's not free either. I spend money on razors, I spend money on this, and so on and so forth. Now, another option is you could just shrug it off, laugh, ha 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 ha, yeah, I guess so, huh? And move on. Or the last thing, this is what I think you should do, and this is what I do, is I combined the facts with a little bit of laughter, okay? So it's more like, haha, yeah, actually, I spend this much in razors, it takes me this much time, each week, so go into the facts. And usually, that's the best way to handle it. You deal with the question, you don't ignore them, it doesn't become confrontational. You're gonna hear it if you haven't already, and if you've already heard it, chances are you'll hear it again. That famous statement. Do you save money by shaving your head? Wow, you must save money by shaving your head. Something along in there in that variation. You will eventually hear it. It is what it is. How do we deal with it? Like I said, and you should deal with it. It's going to happen. But I am curious, have you ever heard this statement said to you? How have you responded to that? And also, what are some other cliche statements that you've heard about being bald? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.